reboot on its own last minute. So, with that being said, welcome everybody, and thank you so much for being patient. I appreciate it as usual. Your humble, loving, oh so ever tanned host. And so tonight, as you see, I got the backdrops behind me. Everything's working perfect with the exception of one of my better cameras crapped the, wait a minute, bed, yeah, here we go. Crapped the bed on me. Yeah, I'm not in sync. Something is happening with the internet. They were doing stuff down the street, and I don't know, they've been rebooting all day, and we got notifications they were done. Apparently they weren't, so let's hope that that was the last. Let me see here. All right, can everybody hear me just fine? Is it not working? I mean, what's going on? Because what you guys hear and see is different than what I hear and see. Does that make any sense? Okay, so you guys can see me, hear me fine. Sound is fine, sounding good. All right, well then, hey, all right, thank you guys, appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, what I hear and see is my real time. You guys are in lag time, so I apologize. So anyways, what was I just saying? Oh yeah, here's what I was wrangling on about. One of my better cameras just crapped the bed, so last minute I'm trying to get my other camera hooked up, which is not that great. So the images as it's relaying in real time are lower quality. So with that being said, we work with what we have, and that's it. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Thanks to a few sponsors. We appreciate you. They remain to stay anonymous, but thank you so very much. All right, guys. So as everybody knows, tonight is music trivia. Now, I did have a trick up my sleeve, but I can't do it without my two cameras because it would have prevented everybody from cheating. But what we're going to do is use the honor system. So yeah, it kind of looks like a disco stage back there, right? Pretty cool. So with that being said, we are using the honor system tonight. And I chose these questions because some of them, they're easy. Some of them are very difficult. So it's not going to give you much time because I'm putting you guys on a timer. All right, you can relay to each other. I don't care how you do it, but do not Google. Do not use the internet, your phones, whatever it is. Don't cheat. I will know if you guys cheat. Yeah, Connie, well, you know, you got to start trust somewhere, right? And it starts with me. On to you guys. All right, here we go. Now, we have a special caller calling in. This person is going to update us to just kind of let everybody know all at once his status and all that fun stuff. My understanding is he's doing much, much better, but he just wants to acknowledge to everybody himself, so he'll be calling in relatively shortly. Speaking of, here we go. Nope, there we were. Call back, buddy. I know you just tried calling, but I, your awesome technical host, just hung up on you. No, I'm not psychic. And, yeah, you know what? I'll tell you what's cool. Once we're able to get the better equipment, which we will soon, you're going to see... Here we go. Let's see if we can do this one more time, guys. It keeps... All right, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to fire me and hire somebody who knows what the heck they're doing. Hold on. As we enter into the world of smart devices, which are not too smart, they're actually kind of stupid. Let me see if I can do this here, because this gentleman is trying to get in touch with me and I don't know what's happening here. Every time I go to answer it, it keeps hanging up. Hold on 1 second, buddy. I've got you. No worries. Let's see if we can do this, okay? I'm trying to hook you up, but for some reason... All right, you know what? Call me on the regular line if you can. Don't use that platform. I don't know why. Let me try to do it. Let me try calling you right back, bud. Yeah, yep. Hold on. I got you. I got you. Here we go. Are you there, my friend? Yes. All right. Now, let's put you on speaker. Okay. How about now? Can you hear me, Joe?
Yes.
All righty. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Joe is on the phone with us, and he's the one that's been trying to call. He would like to just give everybody a quick update on his status and how he's doing and all of that fun stuff. So we have Joe on the phone right now, Mr. Joe Tenna. And Joe, so glad I was able to call you this time. And I can actually see you, Joe. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Very good. All right, my friend. So how are you?
I'm doing much better today. Last week was pretty rough, though. Tuesday, I was in too much pain, and the pain medicine wasn't helping. So I went to the ER, and I got stronger medication, and they sent me back home.
Oh.
And then Thursday, one of my wounds opened up and was bleeding, so I had to go back to the ER, and they glued it shut and put steri-strips on it to support it. And now I'm doing much better.
So I remember the last show you were texting out that, yeah, one of your things showed up and they had to glue you some type of a surgical glue, right? Remember?
Uh-huh.
All right, so what happened? One of your sutures opened up and you went into the ER. And so when you refer to the term glue, like, is that a surgical glue? I mean, what type of glue?
Yeah, it's a surgical glue.
And that's it. So they just kind of glued you back.
Yeah.
Man, that's insane. So now, what happened after that? You know, after they kind of...
Well, I just went back home, and I'm healing pretty well now. I haven't had any more wounds open, and my pain is down to where I can drive a car now.
Oh, good. Good.
And I had a job interview today, and they offered me a job.
So, all right, man.
But I was thinking, both of my surgeries are kind of, you could refer them to something grammatical. Like the first surgery was removing my appendix, and the appendix is part of a book, right? Yeah. And then the second one, they removed part of my colon and left me with a semicolon. So.
Wow. Man, Joe. You're gonna be, you know what? You're gonna be like, what was his name? Lee Majors there, the Bionic Man.
Right.
So now what they got to start doing, Joe, is they go in and they start removing. Tell them just to start adding all these bionic parts to you.
Well, next week I'll meet with the surgeon on the 16th, and they will have the results of the pathology of the part of the colon they took out, and that'll determine what they do next.
Oh, okay. So they had to remove that. Now, that's where they take the colon, and now they're doing all tests to find out what is the next step moving forward for you.
Yeah. They have to do a biopsy and see what the results are.
So now, I mean, obviously we're hoping the results are benign. Everything comes back A-okay. Now, that being the case, because we know that that's going to be the case, it's going to be benign, you're going to be okay, right? Now, after that, then you're able to just kind of gradually get back into like a normal activity of moving around and stuff?
Uh-huh.
Well, right on, man. Good on
I'm
you.
already singing on SingSnap again, so that's good.
Yeah, well, we kind of missed you, man, and I was glad you were able to show up at the show.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good, Joe. That's good, man. I'm very glad to hear you're doing well, and you look good, by the way. You guys can't see Joe, but I can. He looks very good, very healthy, very vibrant, so that's always a good thing.
Thank you for letting me call in.
Joe, always my pleasure, my brother. Always my pleasure. Well, I hope you stick around and do some of the trivia, because I know you got some brains up there when it comes to music. No cheating, Joe.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much, Joe, for calling in, man. We appreciate it, brother.
All right, thank you.
You got it, buddy. All right, take care. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Mr. Joe Tenner, as you guys just heard. Doing quite well. And, yeah, he does. He looks really, really good. He's doing good, as he just said. They glued him all back up. So, that's awesome. Okay, and yeah, Daniela, trivia. So, guys, a fun night tonight. We figured we'd mix it up a little bit, kind of get out of the whole singing aspect of it a little bit, give you guys a little bit of fun time here. And so I chose these questions. And again, some may be easy, some may be a little bit difficult. It doesn't matter. Because, again, nobody's going to cheat. I know that. I trust you guys. And why won't this thing go away? Let me see. That's, here we go. All right. Sometimes I'm afraid to click a certain button on my screen because of the various windows I have, that I might just X something out accidentally. And anywho, let's go. Let's get this thing jamming. All right, now, here's the rules. Very, very simple. Number one, no cheating. Okay? Rule number two, definitely no cheating. And third, but most importantly, you guys thought I was going to say it again. Let's have fun. All right, let's just enjoy this night and let's have a good time. And let's see who reigns in the music trivia this evening. So guys, here we go. We're going to start it off. Now, some of these questions I've never heard, which is cool, because it kind of gives me an edge on things. So, I can't obviously see what everybody's typing all at once here, so I'm going to kind of have to just read as best I can. And if you guys get it right, if I see, I'll call out a name. If several people get it right and I don't call your name, I apologize. That's how I roll. All right, so here we go. The first trivia music question. I'm so dying to see what you guys know here. And this is so cool because I'm trusting you guys aren't going to cheat. What Pharrell Williams song was released on his 2014 album, Girl, and was heavily featured on the soundtrack for Despicable Me 2 as the song instructs? Because he's blank. You should clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. So what song was released on his 2014 album, Girl? And let's see, the first person to pop up is... Okay, we got one answer right. Copy and paste. That is cheating. It's the same thing as Googling it. But yes, happy is the correct answer. I believe, Blue, you got that right. Good on you, as they say. All right. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Question 2. Here we go. What artist with nicknames including his Royal Badness and the High Priest of Pop passed away in 2016? Guys better not be cheating, man. Argent, Daniela, Gypsy, you're all correct. See how easy that is? See how easy that is? Michael Jackson. Oh, Danielle, you should have stuck with your first one. You got it correct. It is Prince. Prince is the answer. Ozark, that's correct. All right. Always stick with your gut. Always stick with your gut. What 2013 Miley Cyrus song claims she came in like the construction item and swings on the same item in the music video? What 2013 Miley Cyrus song claims she came in like the construction item and swings on the same item in the video? Let me see. Ozark! You got it. Wrecking Ball. That's close, Charlene, but it has to be the entire answer. Wrecking Ball is the answer. I like this. All right, and I can tell you guys aren't cheating because you're very fast with your responses, so we appreciate that. Yeah, see, whoever. Okay, so we got, oh, Gypsy did. Yeah, okay. All right, good on you, Gyps. All right, here we go. On their 1964 Christmas album, the Beach Boys sang a song about Santa Claus called Little Saint Blank. Little Saint Blank. And Shirley, I believe, is the first one. I know, the delay is tough, huh? Yep, everybody got that, but I think Shirley was the first to respond to that. Good job, Shirley. That is correct. Little Saint Nick. John, I'm surprised, man. You didn't jump right on that because you're a Beach Boys fan. A lot of smart people in here. I agree. All right, here we go. A 28-year-old British man's divide. Sorry, let me step back here. A 28-year-old British man's divide tour in 2019 set the all-time record for the highest grossing tour. Who is this singer? A 28-year-old British man's divide tour in 2019 set the all-time record for highest grossing tour. Who is this singer? See how they're asked, so you guys can't cheat that easy. It's not Stewart. Let me, you know what, maybe that music might be messing you guys up. I want to have a little background music for you guys. Let me start this. Might be a little bit better. Who? Elton John, not a Rod Stewart. Rod Stewart, nope. Think of the question. I'll repeat it one more time for you guys. Think about this. If he's 28, it definitely is not Rod Stewart. A 20-year, and the year. A 28-year-old British man's divide tour in 2019, and he's 28, not Rod Stewart, set the all-time record for the highest grossing tour. So think about it. If he's 28 and if it's in 2019, it's not anybody from the older generation. I'll give you a little hint. It's a singer who's from the millennial. Will Young. Nope. Okay, time is up. It is Ed Sheeran. Hey there, Delilah, da 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 bum bum. That's who it is. Okay? Stumped you guys on that one, huh? Yeah, well, these are some good ones. And they get tougher. You've never heard of him, John? Yeah, you have. I know you have. Oh, well, Gypsy, okay, he don't sing that song. But it doesn't matter. I was trying to give you guys a hint that it's not anybody older. So what, I got the song wrong. Good thing I'm not playing this. Didn't think I was a DJ for like 15 years. Okay, what 1982 Toto song, whose title is A Continent, experienced a resurgence in popularity, whoa, these are tough, in 2018 when Weezer covered the song? Who said that? Let me see. Gypsy! Nailed it again. Africa is the correct one. Joe, correct as well. Connie, correct. Gypsy was the first to answer. Wow, Gypsy. That was tough. That was tough. Okay. Yeah, I didn't, some of them are a little bit of tongue twisters, but they're trying to do it specifically. I had to find ones that weren't so easy to look up on Google right away. And this particular one here, I like this because it's worded so that you can't just Google it. All right. Formed in 2005. Oh boy. Nick, Joe, and Kevin from what family pop rock band that rose to popularity on the Disney Channel? Yeah, I want to see other answers. Hello, Mother. We're playing music trivia. And, okay, so Gypsy again. The Jonas Brothers. Charlene, you gotta say the whole answer. Brothers, like, yep, Charlene. There you go, Blue. You got it. She puts brothers. That narrows it down, really. It does. To like, I don't know, 3 million. Okay. That was funny, though. Gypsy, do you have like this instant Google device or something on you? She's quick. Gypsy's quick, guys. So far, Gypsy is the one to beat because she's leading right now, guys, by being first. She's leading. So Gypsy is the one to beat. Yeah, she did. All right. Allegedly written after lead singer Freddie Mercury saw the Tour de France from a hotel window, what band's song Bicycle Race was released as a B-side in 1978? I'll repeat it. Allegedly written after the lead singer Freddie Mercury saw the Tour de France from a hotel window, what band's song Bicycle Race was released as a B-side in 1978? I just gave it you guys. John, that is correct. Queen, I just literally gave you guys the answer. Freddie Mercury. Well, surely it's not supposed to be easy. Some of them are actually pretty easy. I was going through them, but some of them are real tough. Okay, here we go. That's all right, John. That's all right. I mean, Joe. I'm sorry. But yes, John got that correct. It was Queen. Okay, here we go. Also, the solo singer of Oh Sherry and Foolish Heart, Steve Perry is probably best known as the sometime frontman of what Don't Stop Believin' band? Listen to the question. Wait till a couple more answer. That is correct. Journey, everybody gets it right, but again, Gypsy, with the exception of John the last time, is first. Daniela, we gotta pick it up here. Gypsy is beating everybody right now, guys. She's like on it, like flies on, you know, stink. Okay. Here we go. What 17-year-old musical artist 2019 debut album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go, made her first artist born in the 2000s to have a #1 album in the United States? This is tough. They ring a bell, huh, Joe? I'll read it again. What 17-year-old musical artist 2019 debut album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go, made her first artist born in the 2000s to have a #1 album in the United States? Okay, we've got 2 answers so far. Only one of them is right. Oh. And we gotta give it to Joe Norman. Gypsy, you had it right. Stick with your gut. But this one has to go to Joe because Gypsy, you switched it up your answer. So we gotta give this one to Joe. Because Gypsy, she had it right. Yeah, Joe, you got that one. You and Gypsy actually, but Gypsy switched out her answer and put Noah in there. Never doubt yourself. All right, so that one goes to Joe. All right. Here we go. What one named pop star and former frontman of the Police got his name from a habit of wearing yellow and black striped sweaters in his youth? Okay, everybody is right. However, Argent got the first one in. So another one goes to John. That is correct. It is Sting. I had a feeling John was going to get that one for some reason. But it is Sting. Is that what it is? Okay. What do you think, a little copy and paste on Ozark? Is that what it is? That's okay. Here we go. Now they're gonna get a little harder. Because she was disparagingly called a cheerleader by the former lead vocalist of the alternative rock band Hole, Gwen Stefani released Hollaback Girl as a diss track to what singer formerly married to Kurt Cobain? Y'all get that? I'm going to repeat it. That's a tough one. So you gotta be paying attention. I technically should not be repeating them so you guys can look it up. This is a tough one. We have one answer. Anybody else? Okay. So the correct answer is Courtney Love, and I believe, Connie, you got that correct. Courtney Love. I apologize for that, Gypsy. It became unpause. I couldn't barely hear it on my end, but thank you. So that's right, Courtney Love. So Connie, that one goes to you. Good job. Yeah, that was a tough one. That one was tough. All right, here we go. Though the awards are split between her solo work and work as a part of a group, which American singer has been awarded the highest number of VMAs, the highest number of Grammys awarded to a woman, and in 2022 performed her nomination for Best Song, Be Alive, at the Academy Awards ceremony? This is a tough one too. Think, John, think more of newer, younger generation. Yeah, it kind of throws you off because some of these, okay. I'll read it one more time and then I'll tell you guys the answers. What you got to listen for, guys, is the dates and the ages of what they're asking. That's very important. Though the awards are split between her solo work and work as a part of a group, which American singer has been awarded the highest number of VMAs, the highest number of Grammy Awards to a woman, and in 2022 performed her nomination for Best Song, Be Alive, at the Academy Awards ceremony. Incorrect. It is Beyonce. That is correct, guys. It is Beyonce. Yep, Gypsy Bella is correct. There you go, Belle. All right. Yeah, some of them. Okay, now here we go. Now this one is going back. I'll give you guys a upfront hint to the 50s. All right. So, yeah, some of them, when I was going through, I'm like, no, they're never going to get these. But, of course, if you know your music and history and stuff, you will. Here we go. Named after a 1950 blues song by Muddy Waters in a 1965 Bob Dylan hit, what magazine's list of the 100 greatest artists of all time include these top 3 selections? Elvis Presley, the Rolling Stones, and the Beatles. So basically, what magazine? And let's see, we have one answer. Oh, okay. It was Danielle. Yeah, so you guys will know more. Like I said, I'm trying to pay attention to the screen. Okay, so we have 1, 2. Yes, everybody's correct, and I believe if I make a mistake, guys, please point it out. But Gypsy got the first on that, so that is correct. Rolling Stone. No, Elvis. No, it's the magazine. Those are artists they featured in the magazine. And Gypsy's cheating? Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. She's pretty quick, though, Ozak. I gotta say, she answers them pretty quick. So if you can Google these, then that's pretty impressive. But she's quick. I wasn't correcting my mother. John is trying to help her so she could understand the question correctly. Okay. Famed for her 5-octave vocal range, which American pop singer is known as Songbird Supreme? All right, all of you are right. John is the first one on that. Good on you, John, as they say. Now, Shirley, I mean, I probably would have guessed something like that too, right? Because it doesn't give you a year. And the way it's worded, it kind of make you think back. But yeah, John is right on that. It is Mariah Carey. Throw another shrimp on the barbie. That's right. Okay. Here we go. They're Out of This World. The winners of an MTV Video Music Award, VMA, receive a 12-inch statue depicting someone of what occupation? Oh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. They're Out of This World. The winners of an MTV Video Music Award, remember those? VMA, receive a 12-inch statue depicting someone of what occupation? Refrigerator more. Go on. Let me see. So we have two answers that are actually correct. Two. And Gypsy again, first one, that is correct. Astronaut. Gypsy, that was a tough one. Typo blood. That was a tough one. All right. Oh, before I forget, my wonderful friends, don't forget, this Friday, we already have it up there, or it will be tonight, but the link and everything is up there for this Friday. Great new artists, a lot of new artists, matter of fact, like we had on last show for SingSnap. So don't forget, check that out, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. And many of you have already signed up for the mailing list, so thank you very much. We appreciate that. Don't forget to sign up to our mailing list. You can see it right there in the bottom of the video screen. This way here, we can just start blasting out emails in bulk to you guys and keep you guys updated as to what's going on and all the different cool changes we got here. Joe, you know what, listen, that's all I do is typos. They have to create a typo to correct my typos. My typos have typos, put it that way, okay? I am the worst. And I'm proud of it. Okay? All right. Yes, Danielle, that's correct. Yep, and in your subject, just put email list. So this way here, the team knows exactly what you're talking about. Much appreciated. Typos in your blood. Yeah, Joe, I hear you. Okay, here we go. This one's going to be tough because we're going to skip that one. I'm going to tell you why we're going to skip it. I cannot pronounce the last name. So, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. Here we go. What is the stage name of the Canadian musician born Abel McConan Tasfaye? The stage name might be seen on the calendar with poor spelling. The artist holds several chart records, including being the first to simultaneously hold the top 3 positions on the Billboard Hot R&B Songs chart with Can't Feel My Face, Earned It, and The Hills. You only get about 15 more minutes, Bev. You can do it. This one is tough. This one is very, very, very tough. See you guys taking real slow here. Yeah, Jill, this one's tough. You would literally have to Google this one to figure this one out. Nope. The answer is The Weeknd. That was tough, man. That was real tough. Okay, here we go. You guys should get this one. The 2012 song Skyfall was written and recorded for the James Bond film of the same name. It won an Academy Award, a Grammy Award, and a Golden Globe for Best Original Song, as well as the Brit Award for British Single of the Year. What singer co-wrote and performed the track? Okay, we've got Danielle still guessing. All right. John was the first to nail it. That is correct. Adele. Everybody's right. John got round on that one. Good job, John. I knew you guys would get that one. That was too easy. Here we go. Despite only recording 3 albums as a group, you could still call them well-seasoned. With over 100 million record sales, what musical act is the best-selling girl group of all time? The Wet Vent. John. No. The Spice Girls. And I believe Gypsy got that one right. That was a tough one, man. Because it didn't give you a year. So yeah, that would make you think. I would have thought, you know what, Joe? I would have thought the Bangles. Honestly, right? Because the Spice Girls didn't last long. But they, were the best-selling girl group of all time. Believe that? They kind of came in and faded right out. But they were the best-selling group of all time. I love the bagels, too. My favorite bagel is the Everything Bagel. See, Gypsy, again, you're doubting yourself. Go with your gut. Go with your gut. I used to love the Spice Girls. I thought they were awesome. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I love bagels, especially Everything Bagels. A little peanut butter, a lot of butter with peanut butter. Oh, Malone, let me tell you something. It's the best. Okay, here we go. In the year 2000, Kentwood, Louisiana opened a museum dedicated to which 18-year-old songstress, who along with her siblings, Brian and Jamie Lynn, calls the town home. We have one answer. I put a timer on you guys. Now I think you're cheating. I don't think it's BS, John. I mean, Charlene, it's not BS. It's truth. And the truth is Britney Spears. Shirley, I think that goes to you. Sally Fields. 2000, John. 2000. Oh. Man. Okay. This one I'm literally giving to you guys. I'm kind of going through these here. This one, yeah, that one went to Shirley, 100%. Who is the shallow singer who received a Golden Globe nod for Best Actress in 2018 on top of their musical accolades? One answer. That is the correct answer. Lady Gaga. And Gypsy took that round. That is correct, Joe. Joe, Lady Gaga. I wonder, is that her real? That can't be like that's a stage name, right? Lady Gaga. Ozark. Okay, John saying no. Yes, no, yes. You guys are confusing me. That's a stage name? Yes? Okay. Well, you know what gave that away, Ozark, is if you're familiar with Lady Gaga, the shallow, hence that word, the shallow singer right there, that would definitely give it away if you're into Lady Gaga. Okay, here we go. Hey Now, in 1999, All Star was the first single of which American rock band's album? Anybody? Hey Now, in 1999, All Star was the first single of which American rock band's album? I'll give you a hint. They also recorded Walking on the Sun. That is correct, Joe. Hey Now. I literally almost sang it for you guys. When I said, Hey Now, in 1999. Joe's got it. Yes. Good job, Joe. That is a cool song to sing, though. I do like that song. They did that remake of the Monkees, right? Yeah. See, Connie, some of them they're a little bit older, some are new, some are in between. They're really, really cool questions. All right, my smart wizardy friends. His album, Astro World, is a helpful hint that the paper Travis Scott calls what major American city home? His album, Astro World, is a helpful hint that that rapper Travis Scott calls what a major American home? That's his album, Astro World, is a helpful hint that rapper Travis Scott calls what major American city home? No, not Boston. But it ends with Staun. That is correct. Gypsy. Yeah, I don't keep up with rap either. I never would have gotten that one. Here's one you all should get. Winning her first 4. See, the minute I say the title of the song, if you guys know the artist, you're gonna know the answer right off the bat. Winning her first 4 Fearless and her most recent 4 Folklore. Which American pop singer is the only solo female artist to have won the Grammy Awards of the Album of the Year? Literally just gave it to you. Because once I said that song, it's a good one, Joe. Yes, you are all right. Taylor Swift. Hey there, Reb. Yeah, I know. We got to. That is correct. It's Taylor Swift. It's Taylor Swift. Gypsy. How you feeling right now, Gypsy? Like everybody's crowning on you? You know the old saying. They're all like, okay, Gypsy's just way too smart because she's coming up with, especially Ozark. He's like, I know. He goes, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. All right, here we go. If they have a title, I think what I'm going to do is leave the title out because I think that just makes it way too easy for you guys to really, really figure out what it is. Okay, what pop singer was somewhat predictable, asked by Time in an interview whether she was always ordered a grande size at Starbucks? She responded with, no. Sometimes I get the venti, you know. Some days, that's what you need in your life. I love soy lattes. Who was this female artist? Joe! I'm going to yell it out to you right away, man, because you nailed it. Yep, Joe and Rebel got it. And Danielle got it. That's correct. And Charlene, yes. Ariana Grande. How would you guys even know that? Like, how would you know what grande size at Starbucks? Like, I mean, Ariana Grande. Starbucks? Why would she go to Dunkin' Donuts or something? Why does she have to go to Starbucks? I mean, what's so good about Starbucks anyways? Starbucks. You can do it Starbucks. Okay. With a Taste of Poison Paradise, what 2003 hit song was originally written with Janet Jackson, not Britney Spears, in mind? Yes, Bev, they're expensive, and I'm not a Starbucks fan. So with a Taste of Poison Paradise, what 2003 hit song was originally written with Janet Jackson, not Britney Spears, in mind? What song was written, guys, with Janet Jackson, not Britney Spears, in mind? Trick question. Listen how it's worded. What song? One of those 2 female artists sang it, but it was written with somebody else in mind, but somebody else sang it. Nope, it's a song. No. Starbucks, ma? Yep. Okay, I'll give it to you guys. It is Toxic. The song was written with Janet Jackson in mind. However, Janet Jackson refused it. It wasn't written with Britney Spears in mind. Britney Spears ultimately was the performer of that song. It's a tough one. All right, guys, we got about 2 more for you. All right, and I'm gonna make these ones really, really tough for you guys. Let me see here. Okay, here we go. All right, y'all ready for this? Yeah, Starbucks is toxic. You got it. In a 2021 hit song, Adele asked the listeners to go blank on me. This is a toughie. Get your minds back. All right, so 4 of you are right so far. It is Easy on Me. Ozark, you got it right as well. It is Easy on Me. I don't know how you guys know this stuff, man. I really don't. All right, let me see. Here we go. Here we go. This one, I think, should stump you guys. I think. I don't know. You just following the trend? Well, hey. You know what they say in Rome. All right, ladies and gents. Here we go. According to Andre 3000 in the Outcast song, Hey Ya, what's cooler than being cool? Now, I would imagine you would have to know Outcast to know this. Shake it like a what? Polaroid picture. Daniela, ooh, close. John, close. I'll read to you guys one more time, okay? Just listen to the ending. According to the Andre 3000 in the Outcast song, Hey Ya, here we go. What's cooler than being cool? Okay, one of you has it pretty close, so I'm going to tell you what it is. It is ice cold. John, you just had it backwards. If you would have reversed that, you would have got it right. With the exception of the as. The frozen. Freezing is good. Hot stuff, yep, that's a good guess. That's a good guess. All right, guys, here's one more for you. All right, because I started a little bit late, I'm going to give you guys this, okay? Here we go. Name one of the girls in Lou Bega's Mambo number 5. I'm not going to read the rest. I'm going to make this one a little bit more difficult. Name one of the girls in Lou Bega's Mambo number 5. Name one of the girls. No. There's only 2. Alexa. Tammy Wynette. Oh, man. Bev. That is correct. Marianne or Monica. Ginger, yeah. Dolly Parton, Ginger. No, see, that's a Tanya Tucker. Ma. Lou Bega. Tanya Tucker, Mumble number 5. Did Bev Google it? I don't believe Bev Googled it. I really don't. I don't. So, Tanya. Really? You thinking, Ozak, you thinking Tanya as well? Really? Huh. Yeah, Mumble number 5 was a huge hit. When I was a DJ back in the day, that was like one of the most requested number 5. That and Shaggy. It Wasn't Me. All right, y'all remember that song? It Wasn't Me. That was, but I think that the Mumble number 5 was probably one of the most requested because they had this sort of dance routines and stuff like that. So it was kind of cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the little breakup from our norm. All right, we just wanted to do something different, very spontaneous, way out of the box for you guys. I hope that you guys had a lot of fun. I know I did, and I give you guys a lot of credit. Thank you so much for participating. It was awesome. Tonight, Gypsy is the runner-up for the final. We have to do this again. So Gypsy right now is the reigning champ so far of the musical trivia night. Okay, and we'll do it again. We'll do it again because we have to allow somebody to try and take Gypsy's title away from her. All right, so Gypsy, study up some more, and I appreciate you guys trying really hard to actually do this on your own without the assist of any of the smart devices or whatever they call them. No, but it's a lot of fun though, Connie, right? I mean, I'm not either. You know, it's kind of like you're well educated, you know a lot of things, but when it comes to taking a test or doing trivia, you're horrible at it. Believe it or not, we did a trivia night years ago. And of course, back then, everybody always wanted me on their team when they were doing music because of the Elvis, the music, and all that stuff. And truth be told, I was horrible at it. Especially when it came to the Elvis. You would think that I would know everything. I do, but when you put me on the spot under pressure, when it comes to trivia, nah. But anyways, guys, thank you so very much. And Gypsy, I mean, congratulations to all of you. But tonight's championship goes to Gypsy, a.k.a. Bella, for the music trivia. Right now, she is reigning king, or in her case, queen, on this particular event. We will do this again, guys. I had lots of fun. Do not forget, please, show up this Friday. We will all be there. A lot of new, great, fantastic artists, new singers, and guys, as always, be kind to others, be kind to yourself. Thank you so much. Don't forget, sign up for our mailing list. You can get notifications. Until then, everybody, I will see you all on Friday. I am the Vocalist-Denny L Curtis and friends. God bless everybody. Have a fantastic evening. Thank you so much.